go. Sorry, guys. No mic. Here you go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You don't need to hear me talk anyway. But hey, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. We're going to get going here in a second. I just want to let everybody say hello. Since she is up and hanging around me these days, I got to get some better light under here. But yeah, this is her new toy that Mama got her, and she really loves it. She really loves it. I'm going to let her play with that. Hopefully she'll play with that on her own. And we are going to get going here, everybody. Hey, welcome into the stream, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, Queen. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. So let me say hello to everybody. D. Green, Danielle, my wife, Juicer. Alyssa and Mark Nagel, how are you guys? Good to see you. And anybody else that just happened to come in, if you'd like to see a little more Pippa, there she is. She's playing with that by herself underneath. If you just came in and you need a little kitten to start your day, this is probably what she's going to do for the rest of the stream. Hey, Steepo, how are you? So I didn't know if Queen had a chance to see Pippa. That's why I put Pippa back on the camera there so we can get going. All right, let's go. So yeah, I'm back in the Rancher, a new life. A Rancher, a new life. And this is what we're going to do. She does make good TikTok vids. We got a new one coming out later on today. All right, so I brought the truck over to the scrap place, and since I'm over here, let me do a little scrapping. So how's everybody doing today? I don't know how much of the game I actually have left to play, but I still have to get bags of fertilizer, and I need bags of feed as well. Oh, okay, Queen. I just wanted to make sure, just in case, you know. Hey, Jam and Mike, how are you? I like the game. I'm just like right now, you know, what my question about the game is right now is after we get off of the quest, what happens then? So I'm curious. I want to know what the loop is on this game. Like, what do we do? Like in Ranch Simulator, you build your ranch, you add some animals, you produce products with those animals, sell, rinse, and repeat. So I'm a little curious as to what the loop is in this. We're not building a ranch, we're basically repairing it, bringing it back to its former glory. And, you know, it's got much different mechanics. Right now, like I said, I want to withhold my judgment until I get a chance to, like, completely clear out the whole, this quest thing that I'm going through. How do you like it? That's a better question. How do you like it? If you're playing it. Definitely has, you know, a different take on these games. It's not even as it's not as open world as I thought it might be. So like even a game like Farmer's Dynasty 2 has a little more, has a little more openness to it, a little more openness to the map. This is very linear, but that'll be fine if I, can enjoy the ranching part of it. So basically, until I can get past my quest here, I'm still figuring it all out, Now, I just saw something. Can you abort something that you're looking for and it'll change to something else? Yeah, what is I don't even know what the price is. Like, I got this, I got this for free. All right, so I'm hitched up. So in order to hitch up, all I had to do was just back up to this. By the way, guys, I don't know if this was always here, but let me show you something. I don't know if this was just added, but we have an outside view. Because I was like, how the hell am I going to back up to this trailer? And then I noticed that it had an outside view. It doesn't have a movable outside view, but it is an outside view nonetheless. $13.14. Yeah, that is a rather large price, I would say, right? If that's 50% off. Like I said, we're gonna have to see like what does the game actually do. Reason why I'm here right now is there are some things that I can take. Thought I saw some fuel over here. The truck sounds very bad. I would say that it's most likely a placeholder sound and not an actual finished product sound. And that's the thing that, we always have to kind of like keep in mind is at the very beginning of the game, when you read the menu before you even start the game, they're very clear on the build, how much of the build you have here. That's what I was looking for right there. Hey, Lazy Fish Gaming, how are you? The tutorial does lack. I have struggled with trying to figure some of the things out, definitely. Now, I could have... I picked this up, right? Now, let me see here. Q. All right. E, pick up. Now, I should be... Oh, right here. Trailer. Car. I should be able to put this... Ah, here it is, right here. So this is another thing. Like, it took me a few seconds. That's a really good point, Lazy Fish Gaming. So, like, just this part right here. Right? I've got the item in my hand, but if you don't catch this... You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch that little window right there, and I didn't catch it, I'm looking over here. I'm looking to try to pull it from here, but it actually shows up there. So whatever you pick up is now going to be in its own window for you to be able to transfer it into the back of the truck. And I also think, because I think there's been an update, but if I'm not mistaken, the back of the truck looks like they may have added more space. I thought the last time I looked at this, it was like half. Now here's the trailer. So I guess I can load whatever I want in the trailer. So this would have been nice to have before I put the 50 bales of hay into the barn. I could have went and collected them. I also have another small trailer. We're going to go back and get that because that can probably be used on the ranch as well. But I'm just looking for any of the items that were kind of here that I couldn't take. One of them being fuel. I might have everything now, so. One right here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I love the graphics. I do. What they have so far, I'm enjoying. Let's put it that way. I do feel I'm going to come up against it to where we're not going to be able to do much with the game until they do much with the game. Does that make sense? But this is all free fuel, and I believe I got a free can of stain in here as well. I don't know why. I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but you know, free is free. If you're struggling for the spark plugs in the game, we got a great tip on one of our streams that alerted us to the fact that some of the garbage, let me put on this right here, some of the garbage on the ground inside here, you can actually remove it, and after you remove that garbage, you will maybe find a extra spark plug. All right, it's not letting me pick that one up for whatever reason. But I ended up finding extra spark plugs in here to get all my spark plugs to fix the truck just by doing what I just now did by removing pieces of garbage like this. There must be something on top of this. That's why I couldn't move. Yeah, right here. There we go. But, yeah, so I just thought I'd highlight that. I've already got the spark plugs out of here, so obviously they're not going to respawn. The garbage did. So if you're still looking for spark plugs, you actually can get every single one of them inside here. All right, so I looted the gas, and that's pretty much all I needed. But you guys let me know, was that outside view always there and I just happened to miss it? Or is it something that they just recently added to the game? Because I swear to God, I don't really remember a C change camera view before, but I'll take it. Sounds like a Mopar. All right, I'm also going to check the store because I need animal feed and I need fertilizer, so I don't know where that is. So I'm going to go down here and check the store real quick. Okay. All right, gas station, house or the garden store, farmer's market. I think it's the farmer's market, livestock market that I want. Yeah, let me go to the farmer's market. And I need fertilizer. Oh, I can't get it here. That sucks. Okay. Let me try another. Garden store, maybe, for fertilizer. Let me try that. No. Well, we're gonna we're gonna take a look at all these stores. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Let's try the livestock and see what we got there. Not enough fuel. Oh crap. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let's exit. How do we exit? see. Tab. Escape. No. Alright, how the heck do we exit this window? Yeah, I don't think they... I think it was just added. Hey, Cameo, how are you? You can... Okay, wait a minute. There are some bags in the red barn that you can collect the droppings from weed eating, and it will turn into fertilizer. All right, let me check that out. Let me check that out. I gotta go back home. I feel like I'm parked inside my trailer, guys. Guys, I feel like I'm parked inside my trailer. Could that possibly be a thing in the game? Let's try. What do you think, guys? That's kind of a neat design. Would you not agree? Would you not say that that's kind of a pretty weird design we got going here? I don't know, I'm just saying. Guys, let me know. Alright, I just saw a total stall on my stream. Damn this Comcast, and I told it to boost it too. Well, I'm going to try to drive. I'll do my best. See if I can get in here. Driver's seat right there. Alright, let me close the door. Alright, it's coming with me. Alright, thank you, Cameo. Let me go check that out. Well, at least we weren't glitched to the point that the game broke itself, so... Let's see if I can get this thing up here. I want to get the smaller one for doing stuff around here. I have to put gas in this vehicle. I think I'm low on fuel. Alright, where should we park? Probably park this over here. By the cows. Yeah, let me park this right here. Let's see here. E. And E. And F. Okay, I thought I heard some scratching. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, she is. She's right here, man. What are you doing? Hey, ding dong. Over here. She got that thing. She had that thing wrapped around a wire over here. I'm gonna have to do some cable management soon. All right, I want to unhitch this. There we go. That should be unhitched, I guess. Let me move it out of the way. See if this works. Yep. Okay, good. I tried to order them from the store. Hold on. I did try to order them from the store already. But I want to check out what you were talking about over here now. So I've got all this hay. Real quick, just in case I'm gonna need it. How do I take this out? Take out item. There we go. All right, pick this up. Come over here and add. There we go. Take this and put it back in here. Take this. Put it back in here. Take this and we'll just throw it in here. Little trash bags. There are little trash bags. They're for picking up droppings. Okay. Let me see. I'm just throwing all my stuff in here for right now. Can I put this in here? Q. There. I just put it right there. All right. There's are the little bags in here, or is it the bag, or is it these bags? Because I have these bags. Or are they specific bags that I'm supposed to use? I think I picked up some stuff that was already in here. Like right here, we have 3 chicken feed bags that are already in here. That counts for 3. I already have them. They're gone from the shelf. Fertilizer bags. Got them. Got them right here. Got them. Okay. So we got to pick up the clippings with the fertilizer bags. Now I can't pick up hay bales, right? No. But clippings I can. All right. All right, let's go have a cup of coffee real quick. My boy's tired. Yeah, but see that would tie into what Lazy Fish Gaming pointed out, is there wasn't very clear instructions on even what to do with those bags. It was just like presented, hey, here's some bags. Figure it out, you know what I mean? Damn, I'm out of coffee. Guys, how does that happen? How does one run out of coffee? That should never happen. Ever. Ever. Take a nap. Exhausted. Aaron, there's more chicken feed behind the silo. Awesome. Let's check it out. Let's see how the coffee's doing. I took a nap. Did it brew? Yeah. Perfect. All right, let's go check it out. First off, let me make a few piles of grass and pick it up with the fertilizer bag. See what that's all about. So I just do clippings like I did for the hay, correct? Yeah, right now the only animal droppings that I would think that I may have would be the chickens. Now, do I clean or do I pack? No, that turned into a hay bale. Okay, so I clean. All right. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Oh, I need more fertilizer bags. So I got to buy those then. Okay. All right. So where does this go? I think this might go here. Yes, it does. There's already some right here. Awesome. So will this count if I put it here? Or do I have to add it? I think I have to add it. Hold on. Add. 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 Okay. Get my thing out here. Why is this not checking off? All right. It's not checking off. Okay. Yeah, somehow cut grass counts as animal droppings. Exactly. Every time you need fertilizer bag. All right, so I have to get some fertilizer bags. Let me see if that's a thing. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. Okay. Trash bags. Well, the thing is, this guy, yeah, the amount of stamina that he uses just to do simple tasks tells me he's not cut out for ranching, to be honest with you. I mean, this guy is too poop to pop in so many ways. All right, I don't see any I need coffee, so let me order myself 10 bags of coffee because I do need it. But I don't see... Oh, here we go. Pet food, I got grain mix and cat food, but I don't see the bags. I see trash bags, but I don't see fertilizer bags. It's an accessories towards the bottom. Okay. I got the trash bags right there. Yeah, where... trash bags for sure. Oh, plants and garden? Okay. Ah, right there. And it's locked. Why is it locked? Wait for the correct campaign step. I wonder if it happens after we grow the cucumber. Okay. All right, perhaps then I should not be on this quest right now. There must be another quest. You know, I probably have quests that I have yet to do that are probably tied up with what I'm doing here. Now I know, here's my cukes. My cuke is right here. All right. Ground is dry. All right, so how do I water it? Water. Don't I have the water in my hand? Oh, number 4. Okay, there it is. Thought I picked it up. All right, watered. There's nothing in there. I only have one cucumber that I'm growing just to get this quest done. All right, let's put this right here because there's water in it. And we'll just walk back over here and water that one cucumber. All right, next up then. Let me move along. If I can't do that... Let's see. Cook a mushroom soup. That's something I haven't done yet. Let me see if I can do that. I should have mushrooms in the kitchen. Let's cook some soup. Well, I'm not. Well, you know, you could see that I don't have access to the fertilizer bag, so that right there puts me on the 30-yard line and bringing out my punter. So we're gonna punt to a thing of soup. I do have me some mushy rooms. Hopefully that's all I need, and I should have the recipe. So mushroom soup, we need a pot. We need any mushroom, any onion, and any carrot. Okay. Of which I have one of each. So I have everything that I need. But where do I have that stuff? I don't see it. I don't see carrots. All right, let me order that then. All right, so I need onions and carrots. That I can order. Food. Yeah, onion and carrots. I might as well. I'll grab 5 onions and my coffee. I'll do an express delivery. I couldn't even mount the gun on the wall because the thing that mounts it wouldn't stick to the wall. It was sticking to the mantle. This is grain mix. You know what? I could probably go throw this in and get points for it. Hold on. The other thing that's a little annoying is I'm holding one bag of grain mix and I can't walk any faster than this. Does this count? I think it did. I think it did. It did. All right, that counted. The one that didn't count is this one. Because I didn't put it in correctly. And now it's broke. Okay. All right, let me put my coffee away. Put it under the cupboard. Now, I think if you hit shift, you can... Yeah. If you hit shift, you can just click to move it. All right, let's choose our recipe. Mushroom soup. I'm going to need this, which is clean. And let's put this right here. All right, choose the recipe. Mushroom soup. Add the ingredients. We need 5 mushrooms, 1 onion, 1 carrot. Okay. Oh, what the heck is this? That's... Can I put it right here? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, excellent. And... cook. Oh, is there prepared food somewhere? It says there's prepared food somewhere. Choose recipe. Okay. Okay, cooking pot. I always have such a hell of a time with the cooking in this game, I'll tell you. Now, I have an R, and it's just not letting me... Oh, do I have to add water to this? Let me see. Choose recipe. Required... Oh, well, no, I want the mushroom soup. Required 5 mushroom carrot. Hey, Leisha, how are you? Lashita. Hello, just joined the stream. Glad I made it. I've been waiting for you to come back to play this game. All right, yeah, we are back. Do I need to add water to this? I would think that would be what you have to do, right? You've had to do that a ton? All right. I'm looking for the description here. The required ingredients I have, it looks like. All right. Unless I have the plate on me, so I don't understand why that's not working. And we do have fuel. So... I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to add water to it. Let me save and reload. We'll call it soup. And we'll go to the main menu. And we'll load soup. All right, what do we got? Choose the recipe. Mushroom soup. Choose and R. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I don't think it does. It did. All right, having a dirty pan on there, guys, affects it. Oh my God, I suck so bad at this. You can't hold the little green thing. You move it and it drops off the mount. Ugh, I hate that. Anyway, we did that. I'm not eating that. There's no way I'm eating that. Oh my God, I gotta eat this. How do I get it? Serve. A tall plate. Oh, I don't have a tall plate. Hold on. That's a plate. What's a tall plate? That's a plate spot. Is this it? Ugh. Oh my God, I'm not eating this. No way. Eat the mushroom soup. They're forcing me to eat it.
I feel terrible. I'm sick. I need the toilet.
Oh, get the hell out of town. Oh, I should have got a Steam achievement for that, yes? You made it with spoiled? Well, I just got 6, so... I don't know if that counts. I didn't see an achievement, though. I didn't get an achievement. I don't think I got an achievement. I got the shits, but I didn't get an achievement. Okay. All right, so remember to pick up your dirty plates. And, yeah, you can't cook when things are dirty. All right. Now, I need some coffee. Oh, you all right? Well, I'll try that. Right now, basically, what the content I'm trying to show here is as a streamer is I'm just trying to like exercise everything in the game and try to check off this worked, this failed. A couple of things that happened since we started playing the game. Developers added the ability to take the pan of paint up the ladder. I really feel I had a lot to do with that. I really do. I think they heard me because I was very adamant about that. So I feel I need to take credit for that. That's in the game now. I'm just saying. All right. I got to get this animal feed. Now, the animal feed I can buy. That's a no-brainer. The fertilizer, I can't buy that, but I can do the feed simply by going to animals and buying this grain mix because that's chicken feed. So I'm going to go ahead and get 6 of these. And that's going to top that off. So that'll take care of that. You'll have a task to sell the milk. Yeah, I still have a lot of the game to exercise here and figure out. Now, I've got a bird bath quest that I can get done today. I'm basically going to try and get as much done as I can. All right, here's all my feed. Now, it's too bad this thing doesn't have a trunk to it. You know what I mean? Like you could put a little storage thing on there. All right. I'm not carrying each one of those. We're going to be smart. We're going to use the truck. That's what the wheelbarrow should be for, I would think. When they implement the wheelbarrow, is that you should be able to load the wheelbarrow up. I would like to be able to just take out one item at a time. I don't see the ability to do that. If I'm missing that, let me know. But I just had to like jettison the whole damn trunk in order to get the space that I need right now. All right. Too many buttons to hit to get out of a car. All right, let me get this one. Unload. All right, you right-click on it. Right-click on it to unload. All right, that's okay. I can work with that. All right, never mind what I said. Never mind what I said. Now, where did it unload? There, right here. Okay. I was gonna say, God darn it, man. If it would have bugged out, I would have, like, been, like, out of my mind. Yeah, I just got that, man. I just got that, guys. I just got the right-click unload option. Isn't it funny how I accidentally find out stuff, though? Maybe I should just, like, withhold judgment until I figure it out. Alright, let's unload. Why does it unload at the front door, though? Right? It shouldn't do that. It should unload behind me. It's like, what am I doing? Passing it off to the guy riding shotgun? There we go. Alright, that's going to complete this. Take out items. Go. Perfect. Alright. Now, the fertilizer, though, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Oh, we are definitely alpha testing this game. Are you kidding me? To the max. No, it has great potential. Absolutely great potential. I will not deny that. My ability to get the barn done, though, right now, so like if I'm focusing on trying to get this barn quest done, which it doesn't look like I'm going to get it done right now, it wants me to do photos. Take a photo of a deer. A region where deer can be found is marked on the map. Try taking a photo. All right, let me try this. If it's that simple, that they actually... And do I have my camera on me? Like a good photographer? Hold on. Yeah, I got my Sony A7 right here. Okay. This is actually a film camera, I think. Let me see what this is all about as far as, like, marked on the map. Ooh, right over here. Yeah, why not? That sounds like some fun. Let's do that. And get that out of the way. So, yeah, I like that idea. I'm down for that. I just got to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. I am. Yeah, let's go try that. Tia, how are you? I know, it's perfect. I'm a photographer. Look at the camera, though. It is an old camera. It's a film camera. I can't even see what lens I have on it. You know what? It might not be. I can't tell. No, it's a digital. It has a digital backing. It has a magnifying glass. What is this, like a Leica? Might be a Leica. It's not a Japanese camera, I can tell you that. It's not a Canon, it's not a Nikon, it's not a Sony. I believe it looks like a German camera. It's probably a Leica. Okay, let me find me deer. Oh dear. I am in the right area, for sure. Let's head out here. I hope the deer is just like standing there. Like, hello, I've been waiting for you to take my photograph. This is the most adventurous I've been in the game. Oh, hey, check it out. Well, looky here. Looks like I have a conveyor belt of deer. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Take a photo. I can't. How do I take a photo? Hey, don't run. Alright, I'm trying to take a photo. Come on. I'm hitting the button. I think these deer just fell off the cliff. Well, I can't even bring the camera up. Take a photo of... I should be able to take a photo of this waterfall if I wanted to. Alright, why won't the camera come up? Alright, let me try this. And let me try this. Oh. Oh my god, man. It's a tap of the button. Tap. You gotta tap the right button and then take the photo with the left. Alright, here we go. Deer butt. Okay. Alright, that didn't count. That didn't count. Oh, it works. It's just not very clear on how it works. Photography simulator, not even close. Not even close. Ah, here's one. Alright. You know, the trick is not getting them to run away. Alright. How I'm gonna get this to count, I don't know. Alright, at least I know how to bring the camera up now. I think I'm gonna have to, like, get the target on him, and it's probably gonna have to register. Alright, where... Come on, give me some more deer. Get that there we go, get that conveyor belt out. He disappeared right into the trees. Oh, I gotta zoom. You know what? Okay, I got this. Let me find one that's a little far away. I got a zoom lens I didn't even know I had. I thought I had a fixed 16. It looks like I have a, looks like I have a 24 to 200. There we go. Alright, let's get the greatest shot ever. Look at that! There we go. Take photos of 5 different animals? Ah, crap. Crap. Oh, crap. What other animals are there? Let me take a look at what this says. Take a photo of 5 different animals. They can be photos of farm animals, wild animals, or even common birds from the nearby garden. Oh, okay. Alright, well I can do that. I'm going to take a picture of the dog, the chicken, and that'll take care of that. As far as birds, I guess we'll find those in the garden. And who knows, maybe I'll happen upon a chipmunk on this trail here. But yeah, a little vague on the photography end of it. It is absolutely no way I would have known. It just says right for zoom. And I was holding down zoom and nothing was happening. Like right now, I'm just like holding down zoom, clicking and holding. But if you tap it, a literal tap on the right button, then you're in photography mode. Hope that helps. I wonder if fish count. Can I take a photo of, like, a fish? What's this over here? What is this? Hold on. Who left canned beans out here? Where can I get them? There we go. Awesome. We should do a stream where we just explore. You know what I mean? I mean, we should just like do an explore stream. Like I'm heading out this way. What is this over here? I haven't found this yet. I gotta go back over here for some reason, guys, because there's something right here that I still haven't registered. Those deer have been fed a diet of beans so that it's easier to find them. You just follow the fart smell. You follow the cloud of bean smoke. I just want to know what this question mark is that I have right here. Is this my property? You know what? That's a good question. Here's the map. You know, basically, I think it is. I think it is. I think we own everything within this area, to be honest with you. You know, I think we could get out of this whole ranching situation by selling to a developer and they can drop a data center here. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. You betcha. You betcha. That's a good one. All right, there's something up here. And I'm already out of, you know, obviously I'm already tired, right? I went out for a little photography jaunt and I'm already ready for the bed. Ooh, this is, hold on, folks. This is some kind of, oh, it's a mine. Hey, hey, hey. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Guess what I have? You guessed it. Ladies and gentlemen, add the cables. Okay, cables. Hey, guess what I have? Tell me these are cables. How do I add them? Add cables. F. Oh, hell yeah. Detonate. Ladies and gentlemen, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole, baby. Not available in early access. Thank you, Pee-wee. All right, I need to go get coffee, take a poop, take a nap. Yeah, at least they let me blow it up. That was very close for dynamite. Did you guys... Oh, can I take a... Hold on, ho. Guys. Thought I was going to get a monarch. I wonder if that would have counted if I could have got that monarch butterfly. Butterfly. Butterflies are free. Oh, butterfly. Come on, man. I got it. I nailed it. But it don't count. Butterflies don't count. Well, that sucks. Butterflies do not count, everybody. But my chickens do. Yeah, that explosion was very, very close. Very, very, very close. The rocks, actually, I felt like, and that what I was going to ask you guys is, did you feel like those rocks were headed for your face? Like, I thought I was going to be knocked out cold, and it was going to be a joke on me. All right. The dog better count, because it's an animal. Did you guys duck? Hey, puppy. What's going on? Come here. Let me get your face. Oh, I'm too close. I'm getting sick. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right, the dog counts. It means the chickens count. Now, I have a chicken and a hen, don't I? I do. Chicken, that counted. Alright, what about this guy? Hen. You already have this photo in your gallery. Okay. But you're a rooster. Oh no, you're a... Yeah, you're a male. You're a Rhode Island Red, but it doesn't count. Okay. Doesn't count. Hey, Ethan, how are you, man? What's going on? Hey, Blue Indeed Money, how are you? What's happening? Check back later. It will be there. Same thing happened to me. What happened? What happened? What happened? How'd you get the dog? It wasn't in the store for me. Oh, he was in the store for me. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch that question. Yeah, oh no, I didn't have any problem with the dog. The dog was easy peasy. I bought him, that was it. Okay, you finished the game yesterday, you're just waiting for an update? Alright, awesome. Did you do everything, Blue Indeed? Did you get, like, all the animal photos and everything? Alright, where is the birds at? I can get birds. I guess in the garden here? There's birds? Birds, 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 bird, bird. Bird is a word. I said a bird, 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 bird. Bird is a word. I don't see any birds in here. One thing I never got into, I mean, I got into it to a very minimal, oh, there's a bird right there. Here we go. Right here. Got him. Got him. He's not counting? Are you kidding me? Hold on. How about that? Bird in flight. Nothing? Nothing? My boy's tired again. Hold on. He's about to pass out. The bird feeder. I built the bird feeder. I built the bird feeder. It's right up there. Oh, bird bath maybe. I do have to do the bird bath quest. Let's check that out. Let me go take a nap real quick here. I don't know if that helped me out or not. Of course it didn't. The only thing that helps me is coffee. I mean, this guy slams down a cup of Java and he is good to go. I mean, it heals him, it does everything. It's a very magic coffee for this dude. I do have a quest that had something to do. Let me turn this one off. Birds, yeah, right here, birds. Build a bird house, build and place a new bird bath. Buy a new bird bath. I knew I was going to actually buy the bird bath. I saw it. I should have done it. That's in the garden, I believe. Plants and garden? No. It's accessories, isn't it? No, it's plants and garden, maybe? Animals? Yeah, right here, bird bath. Alright, let me get the bird bath done. There's a lot of stuff I could have probably just done very easily. You know what I mean? These things probably should have been done quite a while ago, to be honest with you. Alright, there's the bird bath, so let me go here. We should probably clean this place up. Alright, so am I getting rid of this one? Or am I just putting down a new one? How are we doing this? We're going to unpack it. That's it. I accidentally just put it right there. Probably should have got rid of this, right? Yeah. Probably was the right thing to do. Here, let me pack this. And let me get 4, which is the broken one, I believe. Put that right there. And let me take this one, 4, and I'm going to put the bird bath right here. That looks good. All right. Perfect. All right. Have I seen a game called Medieval Horse Dealer? I have not. I have not. Medieval Horse Dealer. What kind of game is that? Do you raise horses in a medieval setting and then sell them? I'm assuming that's what's going on with that game, by the sound of it. Man, I tell you, I haven't found a good horse game in a long time. This is a bird house. Oh, I should probably put the bird feeder. That will probably help. Yeah, let's do the bird feeder. That's a bird house I put up there. I still don't have enough books. Alright, bird feeder. I need bird feeder base and bird feeder top. Okay. Bird feeder top. I need nails and I need wooden boards at 50 centimeters. I believe I have plenty of nails. Just have to see where I put them. I'm always putting stuff and then having to go find it because there's not... There they are right here. I got plenty of nails. We're not going to worry about the nails. Okay. 15 millimeter boards. How many? 13 for that one. And this is the base. 3 for that one. And a 130. I have a 130. 3 130s. Let's go get those. The birds never counted for you? To get the camera? Yeah. Alright. Blue Indeed Money is advising that I wait for the cow and the horse, and that way I'll get the camera quest done. He's absolutely right. But let's just do the birdhouse, you know, just to check it off. Okay? That way people can see, like, how to do the birdhouse later on. I'm looking... I need 3 130s. There's 1, 2, 3. And let's grab a couple of these and we'll turn them into 50s. I wish they would put the sounds in this, though. I really do. Alright, I need, I'm gonna take, what do I have on me? I picked up the 80s, correct? And I need to turn them into 50s. Alrighty, here we go. Saw. Alright, somebody said to pull this right there. Alright, thank you. I can't remember who said, but they said just below, on the right hand of the screen here, press and hold. It shows up right here. And you can easily pull it through. Again, we don't have any sounds, so we can't really hear what's going on, that it's actually happening. But I think I need a few more, so I'm going to grab... what do we got here? This is an 80 and an 80. And grab this. Well, thank you, Blue. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Alright, I got the 80. Yep, same recipe. Let's grab a few more of these. Get them done. Yeah, this is much better. Thank you so much for that tip. It has been a lifesaver. Absolutely awesome. Alright, hopefully I have enough to get this done. Yeah, so we now know, thanks to Blue, we don't have to do anything. Super CVB12, how are you, man? What's going on? What is happening? Alright, I need a whole lot of these, but I think I can get the base done first. Yeah, let's get the base done. Why am I building it here? What is going on? Rotate, assemble. This seems kind of weird. Okay. I don't feel like I'm in the proper build thing. Am I losing it here? I got 15 steps here and I'm on the outside. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for that super chat, man. $10 on the YouTube side. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let me give that a love. Thank you, man. Let me reply to that as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's a nice thing to happen. It doesn't happen a lot, and when it does, I got to tell you, I'm very grateful. Thank you. That is very kind. That is not necessary, but it is very kind. Thank you. Alright, I'm figuring this out. I really feel like I am in the wrong screen for building. I thought we went into like our own super little secret screen, but I'm on the outside of the bench here, building it, I guess, right next to it. Well, can't say I'm not adapting. Alright, I got one more piece to put on right here. Alright, great. That'll take care of that. And that'll take care of that. Alright, perfect. Alright, that piece is done. I'm in construction mode. Hold on. Now I'm out of construction mode. I'm gonna pick this up and work this. All right, I need 3. I need 6 number 50s. I did that math in my head. Try not to be too impressed. But I actually did that in my head. Not one finger was used in that calculation. I just want to let you know that. All right, we'll take the big ones, the 170. Let me take this. 200, 170, 130, 130. I've just got to take everything and cut it down. That's a 50. That's an 80. It's a 90. All right, let's cut this down. Got stuck on the wheelbarrow. How embarrassing. Oh, I got more gas cans just laying around. That's an empty one, though. Okay. You can use the crates for storage? No, I did not know that. I did not know that. So you're telling me this is storage now? Get the hell out of here. All right, okay. I mean, they're updating the game, but for the love of everything that is holy in the gaming world, please add sounds to the saw. Don't we want to hear the saw, everybody? I mean, come on. At the end of the day, would you not be more turned on right now if this saw was doing its thing? Like it was screaming? All right, I'll knock out some 90s. I gotta try to find the best sound effect. Let me see. It got stuck. Hold on. Nobody home. Thank you, thank you all of the data breaches that have ever happened in the United States. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for breaching my data and allowing spam phone calls for the rest of my life. I do appreciate it. Sandy Rose gifted flour and jewels. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, they definitely need to put the sauce sounds in here, without a doubt. All right, I got to change my recipe. Hold on. I have 130 planks. Let's go ahead and cut that up. Get a few out of these. But I actually had somebody, I'm getting like double calls, man. They're like not giving up. You know, like, yeah, give up. Give up. We don't answer phone calls if we don't know who the hell you are. All right? That just don't happen. We was born at night. It just wasn't last night. Thank you very much. It's also when you get to be my age. Once you're over 60, maybe even over 50, maybe they're even like lowering the bar. But let's just grab 60 as a number. Once you hit 60, they think you're stupid. Like you didn't grow up with internet or something. Like you're gonna fall for every scam. And I'm sure there's a few old codgers my age out there that don't act as young and vital as I do and fall for that shenanigans, but not me. Not me. Been around too long. Been here, done that. All right. I need one more. I'm going to crank out this one. Yeah. So great that everything that you've ever had your name on has been breached. You know? Like there's no marketer in the world that doesn't have your information. You know? If you've got any kind of credit report, because that's a big one. Experian, is that who it was? Experian is the one that got breached, and that takes everybody's money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets nailed with that. Since your early 20s, Sandy? Yeah. Hey, Ann, how are you? I'm telling you, man, they don't give up. They don't give up. I don't answer. I just don't answer. You know? If it isn't Juicer, or if it isn't my sister-in-law, or if it isn't somebody in my contacts list, I don't pick it up. If it's this random number, I don't want to talk to you. If I don't give you my phone number, that means I don't want to talk to you. That means that we no comunicado. We don't chew the fat with each other. Okay, I should have what I need. That just kind of riled my feathers. It got me a little confused on what I was doing. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, this is... Oh, maybe that thing was too big to work on the bench. That's why we had to go to the right side of the bench. Maybe that's what was happening there. All right, no harm, no foul. I can do this all day long. Speaking of all day long, I will be streaming till 12 o'clock today, guys. I think Comcast is coming today. If not today, then tomorrow. I can't remember. I can't remember if they said the 18th. And also, I won't be streaming on the 24th. Pippa has a vet appointment. I might stream later on. I'll have to wait and see how the vet appointment goes. See how she is after the vet. In case I have to, like, you know, keep an eye on her. And when she's Pippa without a vet visit, she is easy to keep an eye on. But she's such a young kitten right now. I'm very overprotective after the vet visits, you know, because this is another shot. I'm having all her vaccinations, I spread them out. I'm not allowing for multiple vaccinations for Pippa. Like some veterinarians will be like, well, let's just double up here. You know, that way you don't have to come back. And Pippa's breeder was very adamant about not doing that. And she's only getting her core vaccinations, the ones that, you know, pets need to have in order to be healthy. But I don't know how she's going to react to this next shot. The first shot, if you guys are following her on TikTok, you saw she didn't try to bolt from the veterinarian table. In fact, we stayed long after the vet was done just to talk about her diet and stuff. So she wasn't even rushed out of the vet after the shot. So, and I'm not worried about that part of it with her because I'm training her really well. She's doing really well with like riding in the car. I put her in my backpack. We walk around. And I went with her yesterday in my backpack to get a sandwich. And I was just telling Juicer, I said, man, I never felt so comfortable. I think I got to put both of these together. Hold on. I said, I never felt so comfortable with her on the back of me as I did that day, yesterday. Because she was just so comfortable, so chill. She just lays down in the back of it. It's really cool. It's really cool, you know, and I'm doing it on purpose. Like, as soon as I got her, I'm like, she is going to get used to this so that there's no fuss, you know? I'm using that magic 16-week window that when you get a kitten and you have the time to put into it. If you're working, probably a little harder to do what I'm doing, but since I'm retired and I have the time, you know, to be a full-time cat dad, I'm getting all this cool stuff done so that when she's an adult, a year from now, she'll probably just be sitting somewhere here, just like, because that's what they do. The British Shorthair is just, they're just chill cats. They just like to sit and watch what you're doing. Just like to be a part of it. So, probably see a lot of Pippa as she gets older because she's probably going to be more in this camera and not so much in that special camera I got hooked up for her. All right, my dude is like tired again. So I think what I'm going to do is just go to bed because it just feels like that's the right thing to do. So I'm going to go to sleep because I'm just exhausted. Plus I wanted to wake up to that rooster. I'm still exhausted. I have no energy, even though I slept a full night. Because without my coffee, I can't perform any duties around the ranch. All right. I tell you, man, he gets breathing like that in my earbuds right here. Like when that breathing starts and I'm like, did I just get into like a 1970s porn movie? What the hell just happened? Why is that heavy breathing so heavy? All right, went out the wrong door? No, went out the right door. Cool. All right, let's put this thing into action, shall we? Ta-da. Alrighty. That should be done. And so you can't take a picture of any birds but they stop right here on this. Yep. All right, birds are useless. I just had to double check it. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and move along here. What was the shooting range all about? What has anybody done the quad races? Take part in the race. Can you beat your own record? Add grain to the feeder. Ooh, hold on. I've still got some bird work to do, everybody. Hold on. I happen to have a bag of grain right here. Thank you, RP. I just laughed my coffee everywhere. Well, that's what we try to do here. You know, the goal is to get that coffee. Well, the ultimate goal is get that coffee to go through your nose. That is the ultimate goal. That's what I used to do in the 8th grade in California when I would go around at lunchtime. All right, and I'm not kidding you. I'd go around at lunchtime, right? An 8th grade Ronnie in a California setting, junior high, outdoor lunch, people just sitting in the field in groups. Can you picture that? It's California. It's 1970. All right. It's the 70s. All right. Spirit in the Sky is the #1 tune on the radio. And I'm in 8th grade. And I go around where all the ladies sit and have their lunch. And I drop down next to them. And I don't know, man, just crap comes out of my mouth. And the next thing I know, they're laughing as they're drinking their milk and it's spewing through their nose. My job is done here. I move on to the next one. Those are my memories. Those are my 8th grade memories from Irvine Junior High School in Santa Ana, California. It's no longer there. I think it ended up, Irvine got changed to Ranchero. I think that if I remember correctly, it's because it's Irvine County. So it was called Irvine Junior High School, but then they changed it to Ranchero because that was like the school football team or whatever for middle school, for junior high. The birds need to be facing you. Okay, well, let me try that. You might be right. Getting bird head might not be what they want us to do. Let's try to avoid that and see if we can do it the right way. Because if I can pop off a bird and it actually counts, because they said go to the garden and photograph a bird. All right, let me get my camera ready. You know, in real life, bird photography is one of the more disciplined photographies, I must admit. All right, can you come over here and have a drink of water? All right, can I get you in the face? All right, get. All right, there's a bunch of bird faces. Come on. Oh my God, that's a Pulitzer. I'm going to tell you something. In real life, if I had caught this shot, 2 birds and 1 in flight in a stopped wing set up in the air like that, that's a winner, man, right there. All right, all the birders are going to love that one. No, it doesn't count. And I got him right in the face. Oh, my junior high, it was like, the reason why I remember junior high so well is because that's when I became a Romeo. That's when I realized that the females dug me. I had girlfriend. My mother was out of her mind, man. She thought I was up to like higher level stuff than I was. She was always searching my stuff for notes and stuff. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you, man. And those California girls were a little more advanced, I must say, because I was traveling, because we're from the East Coast, so we would travel back to the East Coast to visit my mother's family from time to time. So I would come from I would go from California and then back to Boston, and it was like night and day. It was like night and day cultural wise. Like the way I was dressing, they were like making fun of me when I'd go back home to visit relatives. Like, what are you wearing? I'm like, well, this is what we wear in Cali. Anyway, let's continue. I want to get as much done as I can. You guys get me going down memory lane every time I stream. I hope that doesn't bother you. I hope you guys don't mind listening to old man stories on the porch. Back in the 1900s. You know, back in 1970. It was a good time, I can tell you that much. All right. Bring out the jobs. Bring out the jobs. I don't think I can afford any animals. But what I want to do is, how do I get the stupid cow thing going? What am I missing? Turn on the shooting range after refueling it. Should be able to start. And then shooting range should work properly again. Take a weapon from the house. I did not do this. I thought I did this. Okay. I don't even have a weapon. Let me go see if I have a weapon. I want to get the stupid thing done. If I can. That's why you gave me a sub? Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Oh, man. Now I gotta find the gun. I know I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, though. Also, has anybody gotten the Hornet thing done? Like, I could not get by that one area because the Hornets are there. Has anybody been able to get rid of Hornets? Damn, man. What did I do with the gun? I know I had it. Did I put it over here? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Think. Think. There's nothing in here. Bookshelf. I know I had that gun, man. What did I do with it? I don't want to have to buy a gun because I got a gun. Oh, God, I am so bad at storing crap, I'm telling you. Now you got crates? Now you tell me that you got crates? Got no idea where I put that, and it's a pop gun to begin with, so it's not even like a real deal gun. Oh, for crying out loud, RP. What is wrong with you? Why is ranching so difficult for you? Was I over here? I wasn't shooting fish, was I? Oh, I got a nasty fish here. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Look at the flies are all around it. You think that fish is any good? Think I should maybe take a bite of that? All right. I don't know where the gun is. I literally don't know where that gun is. Oh my God. Well, crap. I do want to do it. And you know, once I do this, I'm going to find it, right? You know, I'm going to find this after I do this. I'm going to buy the stupid thing. $350 for an air rifle. Oh, that sucks. I can't remember where I put it, and I don't really feel like searching for it. I'll buy a new one. Yeah, why not? I'm rich. It feels like I got oodles of money for some reason. I have no idea why, but I need to take that mark off the mine. There we go. Keep seeing that mine. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you. All right. Do I need ammo? Zoom. Do I need ammo? I bet I do. All right. Let me go down to the shooting range. I thought I did this. See, this is the thing about the game is I feel like I have done things before and not got credit for them. And now I'm like repeating them to get the credit again. Oh my God, that thing is way up there. Okay. Get rid of that. Shooting range over here. And let me put my IR rifle away so I can run. There we go. Oh, let me grab some coffee because this dude's going to be out of energy. Hey, good lad. How are you, man? What's happening? Use the wasp spray on the nest. I was trying that, lazy, but I couldn't get close enough for it to actually hurt them. Every time I got near it, press X near the fireplace to mount the gun. There's a gun mount that I tried to put up on the wall, but every time it would land right here. And it wouldn't get on the wall, and I wasn't able to interact with it to put the gun up there. But are you saying if I hold the gun and then just hit X, it'll go? Get the hell out of here! Are you kidding me? Add? Oh, sweet, good lad, 1980. Bam, bam, coming in. But that's in X mode. Okay, now how do I, if I take X off, I lose this. Okay, so I need this. I gotta take this. Let me take this. Number 4. What is this thing? Unpack. Now, I need to take the air rifle. Do I have the air rifle on me again? Alright, so look what happened. The damn thing ate my air rifle. Damn it! And then you hit X and it's gone. What the hell is that all about? That is really strange, right? Pretty strange, right? Look at that. Look at that, look at that. X, there it is. But I have no rifle. You need an air rifle. Well, I had an air rifle. I could have swore I had an air rifle. Turn off X. And now, look at that. Gun mount was also bugged. Irish. Guess what? Guess what I did? Oh, what's this? What is that? Do I have the brush on me? Yeah, I do. There's really weird stuff going on in my house today. I really gotta tell you. Did I shit on the floor? When those mushrooms? Did I not make it?
I need soap and water on my brush.
You know what, guys? I think I crapped right there on the floor, man. I don't think I made it to the toilet when I had those mushrooms. That's not good. That is embarrassing, let me tell you. At the end of the day, quite embarrassing. That, you really don't want to do that. Alright, well, I probably need to change my pants, too, because that had to get everywhere. Right? That couldn't have been a clean discharge. We must have it down the back of our leg everywhere else. Alright, let's fill this up. Turn that off, and now I need to get some soap. Yeah, we can't let this slide because that is nasty. Alright, that's just plain nasty. Alright, do I have soap? Damn, I'm out of soap. Ethan, Cookie Monster upset with air rifle. I'm telling you, man. I am upset. I bought a new air rifle. You know what? Now we know why I had to buy the new air rifle. And speaking of new air rifles, while we're doing this, let's get a new air rifle going. Another 350? Why not? Why not? Why not? I need some soap too. Let's grab some soap. Another air rifle. It's all good. It's only money. It's only money. How are you, Ethan? Oh man, this game. I love this game though. I hope it becomes the game that we want and not the game that it is. Hello, Avon's calling. Thank you. All right, no more trying to put the air rifle away. All right. No more of that. I'm going to put this in here. I need one soap. Number 6. Because I got to get this up because that is going to make me puke. I can't have that in my house. All right, much better. Much better. By the way, I should probably flush. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. All right, we'll keep this in here. I'm going to just go throw this on the floor, and that is that. All right, good. Took care of that. I'll find all the guns eventually, probably. Yeah, the next update. Next update will come and there'll be a porch full of guns right here. It'll look like we took over Bunker Hill. I made my stand at Bunker Hill. I went over to Charlestown. I climbed Bunker Hill. And I made my stand. Oh, for Pete's sake, dude. Are you frigging kidding me? Can you ever do one thing without feeling like you must have like a heart, he must have heart disease, something, right? I'm riddled with heart disease. I've got diabetes. I mean, I've got everything because I cannot stand to do one thing for 1 second without needing a magic cup of coffee. Thank you. And he's still breathing hard. Would you like some food? Let me get him some food. The water's still running. Hold on. I'll turn that off. All right, what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? I need some food. Honey, beans. You know what? Let's go with some beans. I already have beans in my inventory. Excellent. Let's just go ahead and... Well, mac and cheese is actually a little bit better, so I think I'll go with the mac and cheese. Okay. Grab this. Mac and cheese is good. A macaroni and some cheese. Thank you very much. And I need ingredients. There you go. All right, macky cheesy, baby. Yeah, see, this one's easier. See how I can hang on to it like that? See this? This one's much easier to hang on to. Look at that, a perfect mac and cheese. That's what I'm talking about. Let me grab a plate. Hey, I'm telling you, I don't want to talk to you. Boy, you really are pushing it. You really are. All right, serve. Why can't I serve it? Oh, I gotta have it in my hand, don't I? There we go, serve. There we go. All right. Put and eat. Yummy. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mmm. Exactly, my man, exactly. There you go, bro. Take that. Always clean up when you're done, because if you don't, you know, you'll regret it. Just trust me. Don't overthink it. Just clean up your mess. All right, we got some health, we got some food, we got some energy. Do you mind if we take a stroll around the property without feeling like we need to call an ambulance?
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, hey, Uncle Biscuit. Welcome, man. I love that name, too, by the way. Uncle Biscuit. Taste the biscuit. Taste the biscuit. Yeah, we get a little silly around here sometimes, but the Disco Cow welcomes you. Thank you. One more to get us to 10,000 before year's end. Yeah, sorry, man. Like, just real... Oh, you know what? This might be my cable guy. Hold on, man. I might... Damn. You know what? Damn, it should say Xfinity, though. Man, I am in a dilemma, guys. I'm in a dilemma here. I'm in a dilemma. Where am I going? What the hell am I doing? Oh, I'm walking to the shooting range. You know what? I did say that this might be the Xfinity guy trying to call me. Crap. This is because I don't usually get somebody trying to call over and over and over again. And I am expecting them. I wonder if it's them and he's using his own phone. Bring gasoline? I already did. I think I already did. Hold on. I think I already put it in here. Yeah, I did. Not enough fuel. Oh my God, I didn't. All right, let me get the damn gasoline. No gasoline over here, right? No freebie? Yeah, this is probably all I'm going to get done. Oh, man, you know what, guys? I think I might have just screwed myself on my hookup. I think I may have just screwed myself. I'm sitting here pushing away this phone call, completely forgetting. But they said, yeah, and they said around 12 o'clock, and it's close to 12. So, that hurt. Why not just send me a message, man? Send me a message. Why are you trying to call? Now I'm a little bit nervous because I really need to have this done. You know what I'm saying? I really do need to have this done. All right, which one has the least amount of gas in it? This one. We'll take this one. I'm gonna get it. I totally am probably gonna get it. And why do I have to walk so slow with gasoline? Lazy Fish Gaming, thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Keep that coffee on hand. Thank you, man. Have a great day. Hope to see you again. We're here every day, 10 a.m. Sometimes twice. Sometimes twice a day. Depends on how I feel. If I feel like, well, you know, I really want to play that game right now. I don't want to wait till the next day. I'll get on, I'll stream it. Just to see if I can, you know, see if anybody else wants to hang out. Yorkie, TJ, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, pretty much thinking I just screwed myself, guys. It makes sense, right? I did say at the start of this stream that I think that my appointment is today, the 18th. And I told Juicer that too. I said sometime between 12 and something they're supposed to come. And I have gotten 3 phone calls in a row. And I guarantee you that's what it was. Hey, TJ, what's going on? Yeah, gonna get out of here right after this quest. Because now I'm gonna have to get on the horn and call Xfinity and see, or maybe even try calling this number back and see what it is. What do you think? If it's them, if it's the installation guy, then it should connect. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea where I'm going. Somewhere over here. Let me see. I'm on top of it. Oh my God. Come on, RP. Get it together, man. You just got back from the seaside break. How was it? I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope the weather was good. It's good to have you back. Good to see you guys. All right, let me see here. Just cross over this. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Just cross over the stream, and here we are. Look at that. The shortest distance between one line. There we go. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough to get this going. There we go. Got that turned on. We're going to go ahead and put our air rifle up and hit number 5 and do the easy one. How do we do it? Accept 10 targets. Let's do it. Hello? What do I do? Static targets. There we go. Accept. Hello? Hello. All right. Simple. Simple? Simple. Accept. Press the green button. Thank you. Oh my God. Just call me Deadeye. All right, how long do we do it? All right, simple mode. All right, done. All right, does that complete that? Let me see. 7. How do I get out of this? There we go. And 5. All right, let me see. Shooting range. View the shooting range scoreboard. View the scoreboard by pressing the middle yellow button on the shooting range. All right. All right, great. New quest. Play another shooting range game. Can you beat your own record? Well, I'm going to try. I will try. Let's do this. Let's do static targets. Let's accept and, well, it won't let me. Won't let me. Hold on. Simple. Static. Accept. No. Oh, do I gotta put my gun in my hand? I think I gotta put my gun in my hand. Yeah, there we go. And start. All right, here we go. All right, quest complete. Should be done with that now. Take that off. Number 5. Number J. All right, let me see. Did I get it done? Did I get it done? Junkyard's done. Sweets is done. Introduction, cleanup, da-da-da-da. Where's the damn shooting range? Is the shooting range done? I guess it is. I don't see it in the done pile, though. What am I missing? Grab the rifle. I got the rifle. All right, that is done. F1. Okay, quest complete. All right, we're done. All right, I'm done. I'm done. All right, let me see. It is almost 12 o'clock, and like I said, I am having this guy come. I do need to get out of here. I got to make a call. I got to find out who the hell was ringing me. Who was ringing me? How do I get home? I need to get home. There's my home right there. Okay. And also, let me get this green thing off of here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. It was on the third from the bottom, complete. Thank you. Hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, we'll continue on until this is done. And we've completed everything that we can complete anyway. And then we'll find something else to play. But either way, we'll be doing something on this channel, so do stop by tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Boston time. Thank you guys so much. Let me see if my kitty is around real quick. And let me put this on pause. All right. Yep, she's sleeping. So I am going to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Again, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. You guys make it all happen. Keep coming, and I'll keep being here. Thank you so much. And till tomorrow, like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye.